Let us battle and stand together. So join the ongoing fight against Parkinson's. Let's prevent it or even stop it. Parkinson's, goodbye and ciao. Let's prevent it or even stop it. Parkinson's, goodbye and ciao.
I speak today heralding from Gadigal and Darug country, lands of the Eora Nation, where stories, healing and knowledge have flowed for more than 65,000 years. Sovereignty was never ceded. This always was and always will be Aboriginal land. As our global Parkinson's community prepares to gather in Phoenix, we also honour the first peoples of that place, the Hohokam, who carved life from desert through vast canals and the Jula River, Salt River, Pima, Maricopa, and Fort McDowell Yavapai nations, whose cultures continue to shape the region today. Two distant places, both held by ancient custodians. Two landscapes, shaped by ingenuity, resilience, and deep relationship with land and water. Wherever you're listening or watching from, let this be a gentle call to action. Learn the stories beneath your feet, support Indigenous-led work, and carry respect for First Peoples in every space where science, community, and care come together. May the wisdom of these lands guide us as one global community.
Hey everyone, it's Danny, and welcome back to the Dopamine Diaries, coming to you from sunny Phoenix, Arizona, for day one of the World Parkinson's Congress. My morning started with a run through the city streets of Phoenix, equal parts cardio and sightseeing, before heading over to the Phoenix Convention Center for a power-up exercise class using urban poles. The idea was to support stability and improve posture while walking and exercising. Was it as intense and coordination bending as PD Warrior back home in Sydney? Absolutely not. But it was still a lot of fun and honestly, a pretty good way to kick off the day. After a quick reset, I wandered into the main hall to listen to some of the scientific presentations before my own research poster session, and then it was showtime. My poster focused on young women improving their well-being together after a Parkinson's diagnosis. And it was incredible seeing how many women and researchers interested in women's experiences of Parkinson's stopped by to chat. People were scanning QR codes, taking copies of my research details, and asking thoughtful questions about the findings and the importance of peer connection and identity after diagnosis. Standing and talking academically for 2 straight hours was definitely a marathon in itself, but such a rewarding experience. Once the session wrapped up, it was finally time to finish my very neglected lunch and claim one of the Congress perks, a pre-booked free massage. Honestly, peak timing. Then it was a lightning fast trip back to the hotel to drop off my posters, change outfits, and head straight back for the evening ambassador meet and greet and the clinical and research and networking session. The networking caregiver table was composed mostly of occupational therapists, all talking passionately about improving care for people with Parkinson's through multidisciplinary support and community connection. Hearing them speak about how much they loved working with their Parkinson's communities was honestly music to my ears. Then came the first negative experience of the Congress. When it was my turn to introduce myself, one OT cut me off mid-sentence and straight out said, "You're not an OT, so let's stop you there, as we have limited time together." And I just sat there thinking, biased and stigmatized much? Maybe practice what you preach about inclusion, collaboration, and person-centered care. Still, one uncomfortable moment doesn't erase the value of the day, people I connected with, or the importance of patient voices being present in these spaces. If anything, it reminded me exactly why lived experience belongs at the table. because day one of the WPC 2026 proved one thing. When science, advocacy, movement, and lived experience come together, that's pretty dope. Catch you next time.
Against Parkinson's, let's prevent it, or even stop it. Parkinson's, goodbye and ciao. Let's prevent it, or even stop it. Parkinson's, goodbye and ciao.